game started with a Heat turnover. Quite a challenge tonight, John, for the Heat against a Pistons team that arrived in Miami at about 4:30 in the morning. And on the miss, Jalen Duren had the Pistons' first score. Heat looking for their first bucket. And they find it. Davion Mitchell, that hard-driving fifth-year point guard out of Baylor's. Rebound battle between Bam and Duren. That's going to be an all-night thing. And the Pistons won for their first 6. Myron Gardner, what a play by Gardner, who have missed on 6 of their first 7. Bam gets a step on Duren and hits the running hook. First bucket for a man who is binging with 5 straight games of 20 points or better. Bam and Duren. Mitchell stutter stepping to the dotted line and a kick out for a Bam 3. Kaboom!
Pella got called for a hold there. It was pretty quick. He almost had the steal.
Cade Cunningham lobbing for Duren. That was pretty. Number 2 in the league in assists at just under 10 a game. Only trails Niko Jokic of Denver in assists. Oh, Bam parked underneath. As a rookie, Cunningham swings it back. That's Kevin Huerter, the former Hawk. And he got all the way in for the score. Heat ahead by 9. Hero setting up Duren, who took the bait. Ware kept it alive for Davion. Oh, Khalil Ware keeping it alive. Mitchell banking it in to put the Heat up 21-10. 8 of 15 shooting to start the game for Miami. Here's Cunningham. He'll fire the 3 off the pick and pop, and he goes.
Really struggle with long-range shooting, and that's how you can defend that.
What a spin move by Jaime Jaquez Jr. A couple of in-the-paint scores for him to put the Heat up by 10.
Good attack. Getting in that paint, 14-8 advantage for Miami here early.
Larson defending Cunningham. Oh, what a pass for the Duren slam. Cross court for Mitchell. Davion Mitchell, you know, for an instant.
It's off the mark from Javonte Green, but Cade, another try, dominating that factor today.
Oh, great point, Gavin. Hard drive, and to me, who wins that battle wins the game, as we see the response by Isaiah Stewart.
On Holland, turns out to Kaz. Straight away, 3, rattles in and out, no. Now here comes Detroit with some pace and some numbers. Alley-oop to Green. Smith, 47 games with the steal, 14 games with over 3. One of those is on Friday. Speaking of 3, Cade Cunningham catching fire here in the second quarter. Hands it off to Stewart, who can't bring it in. Now 2-on-1 for the Heat. Dish to Jaquez, up with the right, too strong. Can Bam clean it up? No, but Yakachonis can.
Yakachonis using that size and getting it back up there.
Brings it down as he skips across half court. Smith now turns the corner, up with the left, the hoop and the harm. 22nd game this season. That is time at North Florida and most recently at Tennessee, as Hawkins' attempt is no good, but Ware cleaning up the work at the 3-point line. Cunningham spins on Hawkins, bumps off, fades and pops.
He's got such a great feel when he gets to the defender's body.
Coming in online about your performance. Tremendous preparation and delivery. You've been a star here in the first half.
I agree.
Himself, he can't. Smith fighting for the rebound, taps to Larson, one more to Hero. A run out 3 for Tyler. Oh yeah!
That is such a quality finish. Off the defense on the pitch ahead. Getting Tyler some touch. Excellent run. Heat right now with 14 fast break points, continuing to beat the Pistons down the floor.
The reverse layup goes for Green. The Heat did after a loss last night to Brooklyn at home. Larson, hand off to Bam Adebayo, who just got put back into the game, but it finds the arms of Hero, who bumps through the contact in the floater, hits the bottom of the nylon. Skip it back to Larson, who can't handle the pass. Would have been a good look. Now here's Bam from the corner. He gets it to fall.
By 25, 59-34. Harris.
He wants out there. They're running so hard at him beyond the arc. Had 8 made threes in Charlotte. He's using that to be able to drive tonight.
What a great dish. Cade Cunningham setting up Jalen Duren. And here comes Hyman. The lead for Larson was perfectly thrown, and Bella cashes in with the score. Miami likes to play, prefers to play it at this speed. 4 to shoot on the shot clock. And Cunningham with another knockdown. Seconds left in the half. Cunningham knows he's got to carry his team right now. What a pass! And Duren smashed it in with that big right hand.
How about the way
Filling in for the injured Asar Thompson. Nice behind the back by Duren and the score.
Wow.
A very impressive young player. Only 22 years old in his fourth year out of Memphis, Jalen Duren.
Created that one off the dribble, showing me a little versatility there, the big man.
First time All-Star this year, and Larson against Duncan Robinson. Hard-nosed Pella just steamrolled his way for the score. 7 points for Larson. Bam will fire again. Kaboom!
He's developed his game to be such a quality three-point shooter now.
Harris drives in for the running hook that drops. Tobias Harris with 6. Beat by 21. 9:05 left in the third. Mitchell, oh my, beating Cunningham. Adebayo getting bumped by Cunningham. Larson for 3. Kaboom! Tyler, a pull-up 3. Kaboom! How about that Tyler Hero? His second triple tonight gives him 19. The Heat lead back at 21.
I like how the captain Bam there got him set up. Right-hand dribble and found Tyler moving out there straight away beyond the arc.
There's Duren again, bulldozing his way in for the score. Jaquez. Kalel, the catapult loaded. Hero gets a free look. Yes. Hero. Again! Tyler Hero connecting on back-to-back triples. 3:48 left, third quarter. Duren against Ware. Able to score. Kalel again! 2 straight dunks for Ware. Delicious dish by Tyler Hero. It's 103-78.
Beat back over the 50% shooting mark with those 2 dunks.
Stewart on the tip end, the aggressive. So the home team trying to grab one in the final game of this regular season series. Jaquez, yes, a triple for Jaime, who did that 4 times in Charlotte on Friday night. So Jaime, Ware tipped the rebound out and it pops to Ben. Kaz for 3, kaboom. Cunningham missed it, Bam reaching back. Smith heading ahead for Jaquez. Oh, the quick bank shot. What a runaway.
You know, he can't create any space. It's just really hard right now. He's resorting to having to take tough, long shots. He's making them, but it just wears you down.
He had been very efficient. Cunningham leaves it off for Stewart. He missed it. Rebound batted in. Stewart will not stop working in the game. Jaquez against Duncan. The double from Stewart. Kalel, the open man from 3. Kaboom! Oh, that big man can triple. His first. The Heat front by 23. Not home free yet with just under 7 minutes left. The lob and the crush.
What a target.
Stewart trying to muscle it up and in. A crazy attempt at a dunk that was nowhere close. Yakachonis. Free ride for Kaz Yakachonis into the paint to put the Heat in front by 27. 117-90. Stewart battling. Cunningham dealing it right for Hurd. Wow, Isaiah Stewart's 3-time champs. Bam, down the runway, it drops. And New York State High School Player of the Year. Reed knocks it in. Paul Reed, the former Philadelphia. Well, the Heat have done it. They basically dominated this game. We only had 1 lead change. Miami, time of possession, the lead was extraordinary. Heat gets 6 in double figures, led by Heroes 25 and Bam's 24. Miami is going to win their 5th straight at home. They're going to win their 5th straight game overall.